The 49th United States Congress was a meeting of the legislative branch of the United States federal government, consisting of the United States Senate and the United States House of Representatives. It met in Washington, D.C. from March 4, 1885 to March 4, 1887, during the first 2 years of Grover Cleveland's first presidency. The apportionment of seats in the House of Representatives was based on the 10th Census of the United States in 1880. The Senate had a Republican majority, and the House had a Democratic majority. Major events: March 4, 1885, Grover Cleveland became President of the United States. November 25, 1885, Vice President Thomas A. Hendricks died. December 26, 1886, Senator John A. Logan died. Major legislation: January 19, 1886, Presidential Succession Act. February 4, 1887, Interstate Commerce Act. February 8, 1887, Dawes Act. March 2, 1887, Hatch Act of 1887. March 3, 1887, Tucker Act. March 3, 1887, Edmunds-Tucker Act. Party summary: the count below identifies party affiliations at the beginning of the first session of this Congress, and includes members from vacancies and newly admitted states when they were first seated. Changes resulting from subsequent replacements are shown below in the Changes in Membership section. Senate House of Representatives: Democratic, 182, Republican, 141. National Greenback, 1. Independent Democratic, 1. Total members. Leadership: Senate President Thomas A. Hendricks, until November 25, 1885, vacant thereafter. President pro tempore, John Sherman, December 7, 1885, February 26, 1887, John J. Ingalls, from February 26, 1887. House of Representatives Speaker, John G. Carlisle. Members: Senate senators were elected by the state legislatures every 2 years, with 1/3 beginning new 6-year terms with each Congress. Preceding the names in the list below are Senate class numbers, which indicate the cycle of their election. In this Congress, Class 1 meant their term ended with this Congress, requiring re-election in 1886. Class 2 meant the term began in the last Congress, requiring re-election in 1888, and Class 3 meant the term began in this Congress, requiring re-election in 1890. House of Representatives. The names of members of the House of Representatives are listed by district. Changes in membership. The count below reflects changes from the beginning of the first session of this Congress. Senate replacements: 7 Democratic, 1 seat net gain; Republican, 1 seat net loss; Liberal Republican, 1 seat net loss. Deaths: 3. Resignations: 6. Interim appointments: 1. Total seats with changes: 9. House of Representatives replacements: 11 Democratic, 2 seat net gain; Republican, 2 seat net loss. Deaths: 8. Resignations: 7. Contested election: 1. Total seats with changes: 17. Committees. Lists of committees and the party leaders. Senate House of Representatives whole. Joint committees. Employees. Architect of the Capitol, Edward Clark. Librarian of Congress, Ainsworth Rand Spofford. Public Printer of the United States, Sterling P. Rounds, Thomas C. Benedict. Senate Secretary of the Senate, Anson G. McCook. Sergeant-at-Arms, William P. Kennedy. Chaplain, Elias D. John G. Butler, Lutheran, elected March 15, 1886. House of Representatives Chaplain, William H. Milburn. Doorkeeper, Samuel Donaldson. Clerk, John B. Clark, Jr. Clerk at the Speaker's table, Nathaniel T. Crutchfield. Postmaster, Lycurgus Dalton. Sergeant-at-Arms, John P. Leadham.